Davidson boobies. Man, look at Billy just buying spots for people. I wish I was that rich. Holy moly. Stasio! Back on the horse. The mini magic came back to you. Stasio. Daiquiri. I think I already tagged you once. I did. I don't need to tag you again. Matt Daiquiri. Corbett. William Corbett. No, I gotta be careful. I don't send Colbert stuff to you and bada bing, bada boom, vice versa. Michael Parker on your Jags. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. NBA stuff came out today. The Bowman, people are all about that. So everyone's trying to unload this stuff. I'm like, what? I'm like, oh, what? Football's so much better. Takeuchi Butler, you got a few teams here. Let's see. Billy got your Eddie Cathcart. You ended up hitting the Vikings off the filler. Seifert got your tag. Stasio's already tagged. Gluck going for his Jets. My goodness. Jets and Mets misery. I'm sorry, man. At least I got the Eagles. I don't know. I made that choice in life. Being a Mets fan is brutal. But I think we're just like, I think all of us are just so numb to it anymore. McAllister just getting the last few tags. Koncevitz taking the Titans there. He got second on that, so he got first crack. Titans or Brownies going for the Titans and chasing our friend Mr. Cam Ward, not the hockey player, not the Stanley Cup champ for the Carolina Hurricanes, but the quarterback. What's up, Keith? Thanks for popping in. Say hello. Hope you're doing well. All right, guys. Good luck. 3 boxes. I know it's only 3, but these are expensive. We know that. I think there's like a little relief in pricing, but I don't think it's going to last too long. I think they were like really high, so now there's like a quick drop. People might be like trying to sell to make room for this new Bowman basketball. But this will go back up if it's going down now. It always does. Not that this has been out before, but that's just kind of the trends that we see with the market. All right, good luck, guys. Hopefully we can hopefully hit one of these big case hits. We did have a case hit last time, and that was a different case. This is another. All the hobby boxes I got came from people that they had the pre-sale. Ooh, the 10-box EQL. Let's see. That's a really nice color match. Legends of the Gridiron, Joe Montana. It looks like a Miller Lite can, too, especially with the yellow gold look. $275, Joe Montana. Matt Folk. Joe Montana was a quarterback, you idiot. Nice hit. I like that. That's a cool card. The color just looks really cool on that one. Chuba Stank, Will McDonald, and Dylan Gabriel. What is their plan? That team is hilarious. Quarterbacks. If anyone needs a quarterback, call up the Browns. They got like 15 of them. What's up, Matt? You didn't miss much. You just got in. Kenneth Grant, that's for Billy. He jumped on those Dolphins. The Fins. Guys, we'll be back with some baseball this week. Don't you worry. I didn't forget about baseball. Coker, Dante Thornton. Just wanted to get some of this football going. Striking irons while they're hot, you know. Jags, Brenton Strange, 275. Trayvon Walker and Jalen Reed. Brenton. He was a fantasy darling last year, wasn't he? No, we just started. We're on the first stack. I'm going one pack at a time because it's only 3 boxes. We're not going to, I don't want to fast rip this. That's not kind. You guys want to enjoy it a little bit. Doug Flutie with the Flutie Flakes. Shamar Stewart. Do they still make Flutie Flakes? Theo Johnson. Matt Gay. Haven't pulled any Staffords lately. Or Staffords, yeah. Haven't pulled any Staffords lately. We pulled some early. Probably do another cheap rip of, like, hangers. Another one of those random spots. Not this week. Well, maybe, I don't know. But I think Friday we'll do some Bowman baseball again. Tomorrow I'm probably just going to... I don't think I'm going to be doing anything tomorrow. We'll see. But I think the way it's looking is it looks like Friday we'll do some Bowman. Probably some 25 Bowman draft, which has been going up quite a bit. There's some names that are starting to pop out of that set, though. So if you guys got in on some of these guys early, good for you. Michael Wilson, Chase Horn, Abdul Carter. There's definitely some guys that are gaining some traction out of that set. Right, Mr. Seifert, 25 Bowman draft? I know you got your chases there. Who's popping for you so far? Cash App is still shut down. I haven't really even attempted to restore it. Base autos, please. Dylan Gabriel. Refractor, Caleb. My name is Caleb. That's from Family Guy. Dylan, you son of a... Yella. Ooh. Oh, Scataboo, 275. Giants. Scataboo-boo. I think I got CTE just by looking at this thing. Nice hit. Stasio. Off the filler. Scataboo. Scataboo. Nice hit. Man, Jackson Dart would have been sweet. Bodine. Dude, the Rays, I'm bumping their price. I looked at what I had them priced at before. I'm like, yep, they're going up. Tate and Gray. Well, everyone's getting a bump because the price is just so expensive. I don't think I can do a full case of it. Of course Stasio hits. He doesn't even know he's in the break. He just grabs numbers and he's just... I message him. I'm like, hey, you hit the Giants. No response. Doesn't even care. Probably just like, who do they got? Anyone good? Oh, yeah. Penix, Phillips, Tua, Gabriel again. All these Dylan Gabriels. I'm surprised we didn't get a Gabriel auto. Gamble sucks? Man. Dallas, little gold lava. Brandon Aubrey out of 50. Probably the best kicker in the league right now. Where my hurts? Kaiju! I don't know, man. I'm looking for it. We've pulled some decent hurts, though. It's good. So good it hurts. Yeah, the top... Yeah, it's grown into a really... happens all the time with draft. Yeah, I was talking about Ryan Mitchell with someone earlier today. What about Doyle? How's he been? I haven't looked at his numbers. Liam Doyle. We all know that, like, Seth Hernandez is bonkers. And then Washington's just, like, so good now because you got Miguel Simi, whatever you want to call him. You got him pitching well. And now Eli's looking really good. Everyone was, like, down on Eli for, like, a week. Who did you grab? I knew you got the Saints. Who's the other team you grabbed? Oh, I see. Tet. Brashard Smith, Refractor. JJ. Shamar Lamar. Chamar. Is he? Well, Elian Pena took him deep. Elian Pena, he's going to be a fast riser. We'll get to the Mets just in time for them to, I don't know. Think the Mets win tonight? Gosh, I can't believe they've lost 12 in a row. Soto's back tonight, in case you're wondering. Connor Prelep makes his debut. Remember him? This is box 2 now. We just jumped over to box numero dos. Remember Connor Prelep? I remember his Bowman cards. I think that was like 22. Was it 22 draft? Dude, even that orange Sissel's not good anymore. We got another etch? Breece Hall on the shadow etch, huh? I hope that's not like the only like case hits we get are these shadow etches, because I don't really like them that. I mean, they're okay. It's just, you know, there's so many better ones. Shadow etch Breece Hall for the cheap Jets spot of $35 Jet spot maybe? No, it might have even been less than that. 30. Now they hit. I'm telling you, man, you got to get them. I pulled his gold auto last week, too. It's crazy. Theo, Josh Simmons, Richard Simmons. Oh, yeah. That's a nice roster. Terrence, Don't Call Me Turd Ferguson, Refractor, Jamar Gibbs, and Mullins. I'm going to mull it over. We got a shtickle of fluoride. Bodine, Gray, Moss, Fleming, Pierce, and Pierce. Pierce and Pierce. That sounds like a law firm or something. Yeah, and for some reason, they hit all the time. There's always something that comes out. At least when I'm running stuff. Now, if you buy them on your own, they're not going to hit. Hampton, Chadges. We need something big. I mean, we're getting some pretty good stuff. No, that pitcher from draft. I don't know if I remember who that is. Colts? Michael Pittman Jr., 99. DeForest Buckner and Ollie Gordon the second. I guess his son's going to be Ollie Gordon the third. The third. Fenwick. Oh, I think I know who you're talking about. Maybe. Kinda. Anyway, I'll be doing some sort of draft on Friday. It might be like a 2-2, like 2 hobby and 2 jumbo, or 2 jumbo, 2 super jumbo, but I don't know. I gotta figure it out. It's expensive. They're like, I don't know. It's pricey. Fenwick Trimble. Can't believe we got a Scataboo. So excited. I wish it was Dart, but that's okay. Loveland. Yeah, I know who you're talking about. I just can't remember exactly. I can and I can't. 2-2. Kenneth Walker the third. Not to be confused with Kenneth Walker the second. Okay, bye. Woody Marks. Leonard Floyd. Mike Green. Mike Jones. I thought this was... Wait a minute. Oh, I don't know. I thought the pulsers were really only... in the hangers. They say they have bangers. Dawson Knox. Ty Felton should be Approaching our next auto here in just a minute. Giantes? Ooh. Oh my. Jackson Dart with the refractor. Still about 100 Duletos. Doll hairs, if you will. Gem it. Hey, hold it for the season. Flip it. I'm super curious to see how these refractors hold value if they follow a similar price point as like Prism Silvers. Dominic Fenton or something. Felton. Giants looking good in this break. Nice little filler spot, huh? We're going to get crushed. Jets again. Don't be another auto, is it? It is. Aw, he signed it with a heart. That's cute. Donovan Edwards at a 250. That's adorable, Donovan. Donovan Edwards with the heart. Look at that shit. He loves you. Did he even make their team? I don't know. I didn't tell you. That's cute. Adorable. The New York teams are going nuts right now. We got the Shadow Etch Breece Hall, the Donovan Edwards heart. You guys probably just want to do randoms with these moving forward, don't you? Ooh. Bijan. Is this the ultraviolet? This is the ultraviolet. Nice hit. Another cheaper team. Bijan. Artwork created by Yellowfly. Look at that. Ultraviolet. UV18 Bijan. We're off to a really nice start here. All the cheap teams are killing it. Well, the Giants aren't cheap, but they were really cheap because of just because it was a filler. My goodness. I guess, I don't know. Is this worth more than Scattaboo? Maybe. Running backs are interesting, but case sets are cool. Nice Bijan on the ultraviolet. You can still hit those in retail, too. People act like hey, Pat. Oh, my gosh. Always interesting you should have had you buy the Jags. Yes. Yes, he is. I'll have to look it up. Rick Woolen. Now an Eagle. Jihad Campbell. Still an Eagle. Really don't know how these are going to go. Like these boxes, they came from a 10-box order on EQL from somebody that I bought it from. So I have no idea if these are all the same case or how that works. Trey Tucker, $275 for the Raiders. The Jags, actually no. Although we've pulled a few decent Jags, nothing like... We hit the quarterback auto, some random jabroni I've never heard of. He's like career 14th stringer. The cheap teams are hitting now. Cam Ward. Spend up on teams and we get smacked around, and it's just like, I don't know, let's just stumble ass backwards into some case that's on the $30 teams. Why not? Quinn Ewers with the refractor. Riley Leonard base. One more box, fellas. I wish these weren't so expensive. I'd love to run more than just a 3-boxer. I'm getting some jumbos again, so I can get some of that going too. Yeah. Yeah, that Bo Jackson one was really cool. The Montana looks really cool. The color looks awesome on that one. That's a yellow. It's not a gold, but the last wave of stuff we got like all teal parallels. Now we're getting all these yellow parallels. All right, guys. Good luck. This is it. Pack hiding here. Best o' luck to y'all. Give us another case hit. Give us the Kaiju. Kenneth Grant going to the Finns. Terrell. Matthew Golden Shower. People are outside mowing their lawns, man. The rain stopped. Got to start mowing. Sounds like it's my neighbor. I hope he is. Yeah, it does look gold, though. You're gold. Bobby Brown, every little step I take. Be together. I can't sleep that night. Top the turn. Listen for the telephone. And I get you calling out my door. Rams, no Stafford there. Verse, Edelman, Pierce. As a matter of fact, blows my mind. Da-da-da-da-da-da. Girl like you. Jordan Davis, Stephon Diggs. That reminds me, Trevor Bauer made his debut yesterday for the Long Island Ducks. How about that? Bills, Caden Prather Refractor, CD All Chrome, and Jack Beck All Chrome Refractor, CD Lamb. Bah. This is a decent grouping of cards, though. I mean, I will say that much. I mean, these boxes have packed a pretty good punch. So far. Yeah, I like the all chromes, too. Colts, Daniel Jones, Danny Dimes, 199. Jake Bates, and Castro. Danny Dimes honoring Phillip Rivers. Phillip Rivers wore 17 with the Colts, I think. I know he did with the Chargers. Danny Dimes. You know nothing. It's a football product. Yeah, it's football. The foosball. The Donze. Milata. And, yeah, I can't say his name. Tuimoloau. I think. Stidham, Khalil Mack, Cam Ward, Billy Bowman. Billy Bowman's best. So we need a Tyler Shock. Really need Tyler Shock to make Seifert happy. Baker. Jonnu. I guess the draft starts tomorrow too, doesn't it? I believe. Round 1 tomorrow. Mendoza, and then who knows? It's kind of a crapshoot. Jordan Addison, Kyler, he's tall. He had no problem fitting him on that card. Will Howard. I don't ever. Never ever. I want to. I want to hit you something. Commanders. Bill Krosky, look at that that weird print job. Should have our last auto coming up here soon. Should. Rams. Oh. Matthew Stafford, 1 of 99. That's nice. Dude, don't sleep on these vet autos. They are pulling in pretty good doll hairs. Nice hit for the Rams. I think that's Tim. Tim Butler. Yeah, don't sleep on the... I just say that because I was pulling... we don't need to showcase that card. Brenton Strange, you can get out. I was looking up the comps for Jalen Hurts green auto because we pulled that last week, and there was no sales. But then looking at the auction, the current auction price is probably, I think it's ending today. Maybe the prices are just pretty nuts. Nice hit, Rams, Matthew Stafford. Don't like that there's so many sticker autos, though. That is really a kick in the gonads. That's right, I said it. Gonads. That's neat. Pollard, Braden Smith. I feel like there's going to be something else good in here. I don't know why. No Penis Juniors. Denzel Burke, 150. Cardinals, Christian Watson, Tyler Warren G. Colts are a decent team in this. Tyler Warren and Riley Leonard. I will say that much. They do have some good chases. Oh, Jacob Morrison, see? Well, I know I hit you something that was good because I remember the other day you wanted me to send them first and said, don't worry about the rest of the stuff right away. I forget who it was now. Last 2 packs. Oh, I was hoping for like one more like big boy. Genty with the Fortune 15. Penis Jr. Nick Jr. Mike Green, Jamar Gibbs, and DJ Giddens. That's all she wrote. I think it was another good one, though. I think the 3 boxes... Sucks how much these boxes are, but they were pretty heavy. Heavy D in the boys. Woody. Turd Ferguson, Smith, Gabriel, Abdul, Benjamin, Kenneth, Grant, Gabriel, Green. Let's see what else. Genty, Addison, Ewers with the refractor. Good autos outside of the weird heart one. That was kind of odd, but still. Montana's cool. Aubrey's pretty cool. I mean, for a kicker, that's the one you want to get, I guess. I don't really know what kind of comps you get for kickers these days. But you know those Cowboys fans, they're grasping at anything. Cam Ward, Dylan Gabriel, refractor, Trey Tucker, 275, Kenneth Grant, radiating, and Michael Wilson, Daniel Jones, 199, Danny Dimes, if you will. Brenton Strange, 275. Pittman, 99 on the wave, or lava. Blue Wave, Denzel Burke, 150. Brandon Aubrey, lava, 50. Joe Montana, Legends, 275, yellow. Jackson Dart, refractor. Donovan Edwards, loves you, 250. Shadow Etch, Breece Hall. Ultraviolet, Bijan. Matthew Stafford, 1 out of 99 on the green lava. And Cam Scattaboo, 275 on the CTE parallel. Stasio. Oh, thank you guys so much. We'll be back with more soon enough. Until then, take care now. Bye-bye then.